Talk about what's always important is the air we breathe around here, and it's been loaded with haze and smoke, and temperatures flirting with 90 degrees throughout. My man Cruz telling me 89 did it today here in the city. And again, there's a lot of haze in the air, there's a bit of smoke in the air, and the air quality, depending on where you are, is just moderate. Well, in terms of unhealthy, a lot of us who cannot handle this have a problem. The dew point measure of humidity is also up there, so it's very humid. And in spots like White Plains and Bridgeport, it's flat out oppressive. And look at the South Shore of Long Island. The beach areas are oppressive as well. And that's what we're dealing with. Heat indexes in the mid 80s to the lower 90s. This has been this kind of summer, if you will. It doesn't let up in humidity. It doesn't let up in the rain. And there are no real long dry patches, which we had in the past. As noted before, this month, some spots have had over 12 inches of rain for the month, okay, like Cold Springs. You can see again the position of the rain lining up in Pennsylvania. That's with the front. And eventually, this is going to begin to move in our direction. You see a little haze, a little smoke in this satellite imagery. And now you see a pop of scattered showers, thunderstorms. That's going to be between 1 and 5 o'clock tomorrow. That's, again, the potential for good rain. And there's a map singles show, and you'll see it in Friday's forecast. We have the potential again for another downpour or two worth noting. It's early in the game, but we'll see. A flood watch in effect again starting tomorrow afternoon for Ulster and Dutchess County. That is a good sign of what they think is going to happen on the modeling. The axis of moisture will be strong to the north. We get into it, but again, scattered about, much more organized to the north of the city. High pressure comes in, and it's a little bubble of dry air. That's going to be good news for Wednesday, and I think for part of Thursday before we load it up with moisture again for Friday. The ocean's a good spot, 2 to 4 feet on the Sound of Foot. Southerly breezes 5 to 10 knots. The UV index very high, and the rip current is moderate. So here's your forecast for tonight. Stays muggy. Here's your forecast for Tuesday. A thunderstorm around. Wednesday and Thursday, I think, is a little better. We're going to have to watch for thunderstorms Thursday night into Friday. Right now, the weekend looks nice.